All right, well, let's do this problem that you sent me. It says question 27. It says the straight line L, capital L, has an equation y equals 2x minus 5. And we need to find an equation of another line, which is also a straight line, but it is perpendicular to L. That is, it is at an angle of 90 degrees, that it runs at an angle of 90 degrees to L and passes through this point. So here's an ordered pair. You know, these x and y coordinate pairs are also called ordered pairs. And so the coordinates of this point through which the line L, which is perpendicular to L, passes is -2, 3. All right. So we'll first draw the first line and then look at the second line, see if we can find its equation. Okay. All right. Let's just do it. Okay, but just to make it faster, I just drew this line. Okay. And you can just insert numbers into y equals 2x minus 5. So you can keep inserting the values of x in this equation and you will find the value of y, all right? So for x equals 0, sorry, for x equals 0, you will have 2x minus 5 as equal to minus 5 because 2 times 0 will become 0, all right? So you'll be left with y equals minus 5. For x equals 1, as you can verify yourself, y will be minus 3. For x equals 2, it will be minus 1, so on and so forth. And so I just plotted these numbers and then passed a line through them. So here is the line whose equation we already have, and which is y equals 2x minus 5. Okay, and the 2, as we have already discussed, is the slope of this line. Okay, so now it's important for us to just recall some principles, all right? And one of the principles that I just want you to remember, and if you want to verify it, you can call me separately. When you have a line like this line, which is running parallel to another line, let's just call this line L. So here is a line, let's just call this line small l, and we know that small l is perpendicular. That's what the problem tells us, perpendicular to the line L, which means the angle that it makes with the line L is 90 degrees. Okay, now when a line makes an angle of 90 degree with another line, we already know its slope. All right, so the slope of this line L, and let's just first write down the equation of this line here. So the equation of this line will be, let's just call it y prime, will be mx, let's just also put a prime over here, plus b. Okay, we don't know what m is and we don't know what b is, but like I just told you, if you know the slope of line L, which is 2, the principle that you need to remember is that the slope of the perpendicular line will always be reciprocal of the slope of the original line to which it is at an angle of 90 degree. And it will not just be reciprocal, it will be negative reciprocal of the original line. Okay, all right, so that means we know what the value of m is, and the value of m is -1/2. Okay, and so now we have at least one number that we needed. Y prime is equal to -1/2 x prime plus b. We want to know what b is, and that's so easy because we know the value of x and the value of y at this point. This is given in the problem. Okay, so for x equals -2, the value of y is 3. So let's just put those numbers here. So for x equals -2, the value of y is what? 3. Okay, and let's just put b here. Easy peasy. All right, So the minus sign will cancel out the minus sign, so you have a plus here. The 2 will cancel out the 2, and b is therefore equal to 3. There you go. Solved, right? No? So y is equal to, we know what m is. It's minus half times x, well, let's just put these primes here, plus what the value of b is, 3. And so this is the equation of line that we were looking for. Okay, now if you have any questions, you need any clarifications, please let me know.